Okay, here we go. So I'm on the main ridge here, and this west side looks okay. I don't see any major damage on any of this at all. There are, however, numerous screws that could are loose and definitely need to be tightened down a lot. And then over here on the east side, we have lots of damage. So that far valley there, the one that looks darker, that definitely needs to be replaced. Both of these valleys are still serviceable. This little piece of ridge cap right here could stand to get replaced, but nobody's looking at it, and it is still serviceable. It doesn't have any tears in it. These 4 panels here need to be replaced. As you can see, they've got major tears along the lead edge here. On this side, it's okay. But then we get down here. Here's some new paneling. There is one dent right here on this one. It's not leaking yet, but you can see that it is kinked and liable to break over time. And it's a new panel, so maybe we should replace that one. But it doesn't leak yet, and it's just one dented area. Okay, now up here along this lead edge, all of these panels right here, I counted them, measured them. They're I notated them down. These are hammered. They got to get replaced. And the rest of this looks okay. Again, there are some loose screws. In my judgment, this valley here is still serviceable, and there is no damage present on this section here. So then, come down here. This valley needs to be replaced. It's about 20 feet long. It's hammered. It should definitely get replaced. This valley, questionable. It's still serviceable. There's a little bit of damage at the lead edge, but for the most part, it's not too bad. They could get some more life out of it. Both of those valleys above the entryway dormer need to go. They're totally fucked. And all of the panels along there are also pretty hammered and should get replaced. Like, definitely. All of those panels on that little entryway dormer have to get replaced. They are marked down and notated. And then we have other issues like this. Like all along the lead edge of this section, we have rust. But that's not really affecting the serviceability of the roof itself, so I'm not recommending that we do any replacement up here. As you can see, the lead edge in this valley on this side is okay. There is one torn rib there, another one there, and obviously this one has been patched. And so this would be one panel that may want to be replaced. And I will get a measurement and note that one down too. Probably should replace that one. And then, speaking of dents, there is an area here, right under this valley, where the roof is indeed dented. And it's, not screwed down well. zoom in on this. That's obviously terrible. And it's right here where the valley dumps. So that's not good. A little hammered, but not leaking. So still serviceable. Not leaking. The only thing is this seam right here. It's right here where the valley dumps. And it should probably be screwed in with stitching screws from the side or something. So I think I'm going to go ahead and recommend that this panel gets replaced for sure. And so I'll measure it and note it down. And then that one up there too.